Space 101.1 FM KMGP welcomes you to Broken Alaska, the world's only improvised radio drama series. A few times each year, the residents of Broken Alaska set up progressive dinner parties all over town. Good friends make their way from house to house, or shack to shack as the case may be, eating and drinking whatever their hosts have prepared. It's a tradition that's been going on for years, and it almost always ends poorly. Will this progressive dinner party night finally be a success? Let's find out.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm so glad you came in. Come on in. Come on in.
Thank you so much for having us, Rose.
Wow, that is one fancy dress you have on there, Rose. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Feeling a little underdressed.
Oh no, it's an old Giorgio Armani. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm wearing my favorite Michael Kors shoes. What do you think? Do you like the heel?
You could kill somebody. You take the heel off and stab them. Those are tall and skinny. Whoa.
Something smells amazing. What do you have in store for us, Rose?
Heather, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to have a delicious appetizer to get us started tonight. I've made a caramelized onion and pear tart. And I have this crostini with a burrata cheese on these little crackers. And burrata cheese.
Burrito.
No, they're not burritos. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute. But can I start you off with a drink?
Yes.
I have this rosemary Cano. It's Campari. It's got some vermouth, and you'll notice it has a herbal, sort of woody aroma because I've bruised a rosemary sprig and added it to the glass. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Is there any booze in it? I'd like to make a toast.
Thank you, Heather.
To progressive dinner parties, and welcome to our tradition, Rose.
Thank you, Heather. Cheers. To Broken.
Beautiful. That's really outstanding.
Yeah.
That's a drink. I'll take a piece of that onion thing.
The caramelized onion and pear tart. Here, have one. Pass it around. Pass the plate around.
Interesting.
It looks delicious.
Well,
Interesting burrito.
no, it isn't a burrito, Kitty. It's burrata cheese.
This is such an interesting collection of flavors, Rose.
Thank you.
Very unique.
Thank you. Well, mingle. We have some time before we head on over to George's, so you know.
I'm hungry.
I wonder what's next.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
It's
How are you doing?
really, really great to see you.
You too.
Your hands look really awesome today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've just washed them
Oh,
several times, as you do, throughout the course of a day.
That's a beautiful chair, Rose. Is that a Louis the 16th?
Bert, thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think people are having a nice time here? They seem like they don't really like the food.
No, I think they do. It's a bonding experience.
Bonding? I thought it was supposed to be a dinner party. You know, I expected people to wear more than just their sweatpants and flannel. And
Well, this is the nicest thing I have.
oh no, not you, Bert. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No, of
you
course
look
not.
fine.
No, you look lovely, Rose.
Rose,
Heather.
Thank you for inviting us. It's a good start. It's a start. We have to start somewhere.
Right.
Rose, will you join us when we go over to George's?
Of course. No, I'm delighted. You know what? You're right. It's called Progressive Dinner Party. We'll progress on to the next house, and I can't wait to go to George's. You know, I've never actually been to his shack.
Oh, it's an experience.
Well,
Might want to grab a jacket.
And change out of the shoes. The strappy shoes are nice, but something more.
I guess I'll.
You'd
I'll
be
grab
much
my
better with a
boots.
pair of work boots or high boots.
Okay.
Well, yes.
And flannel shirt, yeah.
I was kind of excited how low cut this was, though. But...
Well, we all are, but it's okay.
Oh, anyway, okay. Well, onward. Let's go to George's.
Well, the first stop for the dinner party didn't go as well as Rose had planned. Will there be better luck or better food at George's shack?
George, are you there?
Oh my God, he's on the. Is he okay? George.
No,
George.
Rosie,
I
nothing.
think he's.
No. Just go over and prod him. He'll be
Hey,
fine.
George.
Hey, just
George, buddy, wake up.
What? Oh, man. I was having this great dream, and Oh, I remember.
do we need
dinner
to
party.
come back,
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Progressive dinner party, George.
Yeah, remember? We were all going to come. And
Yeah, here, guys, why don't you take my jug and pass it around? Yeah.
Oh, come
So
on,
you'll
Rose, have
love
a
it.
sip.
I don't know, everybody's, maybe just a little sip, I guess.
You'll love it. It's good.
Oh my God!
Invigorating, right?
That was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Rose, I've got another surprise for you. You're going to love my stew.
Oh, did you hear her? Let's pass out the bowls and things, I guess.
Yeah, here. Monica, here's one for you.
Thank you.
Father, here's one for you. Joey. I like the antler cutlery, though. It doesn't.
This is
Well, here, I'm going to
incredible,
pass
but
out the
is it-
soup now here.
No, this is.
Okay, here,
Oh,
Rose. There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
This is.
Father, you want some?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
This is always delicious.
Monica.
what? It smells a little different. It's a stew. You
It's a
said?
bit bit gamey. It's true.
Oh, it's possum. Yep, roadkill possum.
I don't. Yeah. Of course, I'll thank you, George.
What do you think, Rose? What do you think?
It's delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious. I'm genuinely surprised, George. This is fabulous. This is a delicious stew, and
That's a really nice compliment. Thank you, Rose.
George, would you show Rose your box of dentures and your collection of urns?
Oh, yes, he's got a story for each
Down
set
in
of
the
dentures.
basement. I'll come with you, Rose.
okay, I guess if you'll come with.
Can I get another swig of the moonshine?
Pass it around.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Kitty.
Do you think Rose is fitting in?
I think so, yeah. I think she's going to do well here.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might ask her maybe to become part of the town council.
You know, maybe I'll take her out with me hunting next time. Show
You
her how
know,
to
she's
shoot a-
kind of snobby, though. She really shoes like that.
She did try the
high
moonshine,
heel
though.
shoes
I
here.
think she was just trying to make a good impression.
Totally
Yeah.
California. You know, she got to remember she's not in California anymore.
Yeah.
Why do you think she did come here? Seems kind of.
California people bring their secrets with them, and I think she's got a big one.
You think she has a secret buried somewhere?
I don't know if it's buried or
Let's
if
get her
it's
some more
Maybe
moonshine.
people's secrets should just be left alone?
Yeah, we all have
Maybe?
our own secrets, and if Rose has hers,
Yes.
then she can
She's still snobby.
share
Tell
with us when
when
it's time.
She'll tell us either after enough moonshine or when she feels it's ready.
I like your thinking.
Speaking of moonshine, let's do another round.
Yeah.
Oh,
To broken.
To Broken! To Rose!
So look, everyone, we brought up the box of dentures so you could all see them too.
Long last.
You guys are gonna love this. This is amazing.
Well, they come in different sizes. You know?
Oh, I think I need another drink.
More. Where's the jug?
Give her another one.
Thank you.
I think it's time for you all to leave my place here.
Well, you're coming with us, aren't you, George?
Come with us. Oh, I can't go back to sleep and go back to my dream?
No, we have to go
No.
to Carlos's bungalow next. Come on, everybody, let's go to Carlos.
All right.
Yeah, Carlos.
You're listening to Broken Alaska, radio's only improvised ongoing drama series here on Space 101.1 FM. Visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/brokenak and let the station know what you think of us at space101fm.org. Our hungry friends have had a good bite to eat at George's Shack and are headed to Carlos's place for the main course. Amigos, welcome!
Carlos, I love your house.
Oh, thank you very much. Except, you know, I hate to correct you because you are my guest, but it is not a house, it is a bungalow. No, say
It's
after
a
me.
great house.
Say after me. Bungalow. Muy bien.
And Carlos,
Yes.
such a brave man to wear no shirt in such cold weather.
Well, you know, Father, I believe that that we breathe through the skin, and so I don't like to wear clothes any more than I have to.
How many medallions do you have on? I'm looking at what, 3?
No, it's 4, 4, 5, 6.
6.
He got so much hair on his chest that you can't even see all the medallions.
Is that a Sagittarius sign?
How did you know, Heather? Yes, it is a Sagittarius
I
because
do.
I was born in December, you know.
Oh, so you're so hot, born in a cold month.
Yes, it's true. It's true. I like to think that I bring a little bit of light to the dark of winter. So you must be hungry. I have made a special recipe for you.
Right.
This was the recipe de mi madre. It's called the El Chupacabra stew.
Chupacabra.
Rose, here. Mark, Heather, here.
Thank you.
Father, George, Rick.
Smells spicy.
This is hot.
You know what? It's not enough hot sauce. Here, let me put a little bit more in. Because you should not be feeling the burn.
Negative. Yeah.
There, okay. Try that now.
Carlos, do you have something we can drink? Maybe something to wash this down?
As a matter of fact, I made a great cocktail for you. This is another old family recipe. It is called El Diablo. I'm sorry, Father, but it's called El Diablo after the devil because it is very devilish.
Some strong stuff. I thought my shine was.
What's in that?
Well, you know, I have been distilling it for about 2 years now.
I'm sweating out of the top of me head.
Oh, that's a good thing, Father. Here, you know what? Let me get a little bit more hot sauce for you.
Well, thank you.
There you go. Put that in your stew. That should do you.
Carlos, would you mind showing me around a little bit? I don't.
Of course,
haven't
come
been
with
into
me,
your bungalow.
Rose.
Thank
Come
you.
with me. This is my superb stereo system that I brought all the way from home.
Really?
Yes, you see it as a record player, and it has these speakers, this nice built-in cabinet. They don't make these anymore, you know. Everybody wants the, how you say, the iPod. But no, this is the stereo, a nice, you put on a nice Mantovani record or Sergio Mendes or somebody like that, and it's very, very nice.
You know, maybe sometime I can come over and listen to your records.
You can come listen to my records anytime, Rose. I would love that very much.
We could light the fire and the fireplace and.
Oh, yes. I have this special beanie bag chairs that I put right by the fireplace, by the fur rug there that I've got. It's polar bear. I killed it myself. I had to. He showed up in my bedroom one morning, and I jumped him and strangled him.
You're very strong, Carlos.
You have to be when you live in Alaska, Rose.
Hey, Carlos, you got a minute?
Yes, of course, Britt.
Yeah,
Will you excuse us, Rose?
Of course, I'll see you later.
Thanks. So, so what are you and Rose, a thing?
A thing?
It sounded like a thing to me.
Oh, Brick, you know, a gentleman never kisses and tells.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hey man, I was going through your vinyl and I noticed you have some rare records in there. I wonder if I might borrow one day.
Well, Johnny, you know, I don't generally loan things, but you know, if you wanted to, I'd be happy to come on the show with you and play.
I think that would be great because you have songs by Shelley Berman to make love to, and I haven't heard that record in years. You have songs of the Makeout Artist, which I think would be wonderful for Valentine's Day.
You mean the Barry White?
The Barry White. They are sacred music.
Some Herb Alpert. Maybe I could come on and we could do a regular show on Radio Free Broken.
I think that would be wonderful.
Yes, we could call it Carlos's Bachelor Pad.
We could maybe work on that a bit. I was thinking more of Chamber of the Fertility God or something.
Oh, I like that. I was going to say Carlos's Bungalow, but I like Chamber of the Fertility God much better.
God.
Johnny, come back down.
Right.
Come back down.
I'm a very baked Alaskan.
Feet on the ground. All right.
Is that where I am?
Feet on the ground. Think down.
Down.
Think down.
Think down.
Hey, Father,
Well, yes, Joey.
Hey, Father, I got a question for you.
Oh, certainly. What is it?
What's it like being called Father all the time?
Being called father was very unusual for the first year or two, but now I see it as a manner of just respect and position.
But you know, Father, here's the thing. I call you Father, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I never called nobody else Father, and I'm calling you Father.
Well, that's actually pretty precious to me. What, did you ever meet your real father, Joey?
No, that's the thing, Father.
Oh, well, that makes you a bit sad.
I'm very sad.
It makes
Father.
me sad, too, to think that. You can call me father, and not the priest father if you want. If you want to see me as a father figure, that would be very flattering to me.
So I could call you any kind of father?
You could call me any kind of father you'd want.
Oh, like Pops.
That's very cool, but it's very precious.
Thanks, Pops.
Amigos.
Brother Pops.
You don't have an El Diablo.
Oh, yes,
Oh, yes, Carlos, thank you.
Good time. Get out of this serious stuff.
Annika, I think this is one of the best progressive dinner drink parties we have ever successful.
It's okay.
But it's about community. Broken is a community, and we have to meet.
I love Mark.
Amigas, here you are.
Carlos.
Oh,
Hi.
Annika.
Hi.
The way the moonlight shines off your eyes is quite fetching.
Oh,
Here, have another El Diablo.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
There's a lot of fire in this room.
Heather, you need one too.
Thank you so much, Carlos.
You're so nice. And
Ah.
the sexy gold on your chest is all shiny.
Oh,
and,
yes, this is a
and
tiger.
it's so hot in here. You're all glistening and shiny, and you're so, yeah.
Well, thank you, Annika.
This is a great drink.
It's nice to have you here at my bungalow. Thank you, Annika.
Annika, hey.
Hi, Rose.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Annika, I think you're a little tipsy. I think you need to slow down,
Rose,
girlfriend.
we're gonna be honest here.
Okay.
Rose, you take all the men and they all like you and you're not
Annika.
sharing and it's rude. It's rude.
Annika, I'm just trying to be your
man.
friend.
I came. Really? You want to be my friend? That's cool.
Of course I want to be your friend. Hey, Father.
I think it's time we go to the Twisted Dinghy, to the last
that's
spot
a
of the
great
progressive
idea.
dinner.
Twisted Dinghy.
To the Twisted Carlos, come on. I'll walk with you.
Wow, that was some cocktail, Carlos. It looks like the folks in the tiny town of Broken, Alaska are starting to feel pretty good. Let's see what the final stop on our gastronomical tour of town has in store.
All right, everyone here, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Let me bring you the desserts. Okay. We have, courtesy of the amazing Tutti Amore.
Calling me a mama, everybody, please. Not a tutti, just a mama.
Mama
tutti,
amore,
I know,
mama
everybody's a
amore.
mama.
We have homemade bear paws, courtesy of Tutti Amore's chef, with a goudak.
A goudak, yes.
Native ice cream.
That was made by these beautiful animals.
No problem. It's a specialty. I learned it here. So good. You guys will love it. You love it.
Yep. It's a native ice cream that will keep you going for days.
No hangover. I swear.
And of course, we have the broken specialty. I have learned from a Charlie to make the tiramisu.
Yes.
Yes, the tiramisu.
So
Now.
who wants the akadugak?
A goudak.
A goudak.
Raise your hand.
It melts great over bear paws.
I'll go. Oh yeah. I'll go get. Come back.
And coffee. Who wants coffee? Let me see some hands. One,
Yes.
two.
Mark, I think I'll have a glass of red wine.
Red wine it is. Rose, what can I get you?
Everything's been so interesting tonight. How about just a glass of red wine, like Tootie? That sounds
Oh, a
like
glass of red wine. You don't want the moonshine?
Actually, Louise, I've had a bit of the moonshine already.
Oh, sure. Actually, I can tell you I'm a bit inebriated. You are very rosy.
Well, that's my name, Louise. You're very Louise.
That's not a word.
You know, I did my best to try to come up here and be kind and...
I was busy trying to be with the crowd, make everyone happy. What do you do? How do you make people happy? I don't know. I heard yours was a flop.
It was. Yeah, it was kind of a flop at my house, and nobody liked any of my food, and I guess you're really happy about that, aren't you?
Do you want to know why people don't like your stuff? It's because you're snobby. Go back to California.
What?
With all the sunshine and the things and the shoes. You're not meant here.
I took off my shoes. I put on my boots.
They don't look good on you.
Whoa, wait a cockamamie minute here. Talk about snoot. Snoot. That's
Joey,
you,
yeah.
Snoot. Go back to Paris. Who you think you are?
Yeah.
I am Louise.
Yeah, you're
Joey, we
Louise.
work together. What are you talking about?
You go back to the Sorbonne, where the intellectual people go. Rose, you're one of us now.
Thanks, Joey.
Broke.
You guys are just too drunk.
I don't know what your problem is, Louise. Every time I get up close to you and try to talk to you, you're just all mean, and you're always really snotty to me, and I don't know what I ever did to make you feel that way.
It's because you come here and you act like you own the place. You have your produce and your coffee, and you think that you know everything. But you don't.
How dare you say that to me? The person who comes in here with a snooty French accent complaining about my produce.
Sorry, it's how I talk. Oh!
I need your help in the kitchen!
Yeah, coming. Have fun tonight, Rose.
Just go back to the kitchen, Louise.
I will.
Go make me a sandwich.
Rose, here is your wine.
Thank you, Mark.
You may need it.
I don't know what she thinks she's... I do my best to try and be kind to people here. I try to bring a
do?
little civilization up to
You
this
do?
town. I tried your possum stew and your moonshine, and nobody would give my caramelized onion tart a second look. That's a double standard, Mark. I'm trying to change, but nobody's welcoming any of my stuff into this town. Rick here's the only one who understands me.
I'm Rose, by any other name, smells as sweet.
Oh, God.
So, Mark?
If you laid on any
Mark,
thicker,
Mark,
I could walk
Mark.
home on it.
Hey, Mark. Rose was mean to me. She's mean. What? Yeah.
Rose?
Yeah, she was. She stepped on my toe on the way over here.
Annika, I took off my heels, okay? It was just work.
hurt. It hurt. Can you help me with my toe that Rose hurt?
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
gladly.
Thank you. Thank
Carlos,
you.
I really need to talk to you, Carlos.
All right, we can talk, Brick, of course.
I want you to back off, Rose, completely.
Wait, what? You need to back off,
He needs
Rick.
to back off because I've had enough of his Latin lover.
I don't see that you have a quit claim deed on Rose.
I should say not.
Tell you now,
Rose,
you're going to
Is
have
everything
trouble.
okay? You need some help?
All right? That's it.
Hear what these
Oh,
guys
are you calling me out, Brick?
I'm calling you out.
You want to go out back with
on?
Brick?
I'll go out back with you.
Okay.
I will back up. Who's telling you now?
One minute here. All of you, stop this for a moment and just listen to me. This progressive dinner is to bring the community together, and for us to commune, and for us to visit each other and see each other's homes, and not to argue and bicker about each other. We're facing months of darkness, and we got to rely on each other to survive. And we have to lean on each other and help each other tonight to get home safely.
Louise, come back and clean up in this kitchen.
Ugh, it's so dirty, you dirty people. Okay.
The morning after Progressive Dinner Party Night finds Broken Alaska a quieter place. People pass in the street, nodding their hellos with averted eyes, silently asking forgiveness to the friends they swore at the night before. Fortunately, no shots were fired. Annika and Joey meet in Felcher's grocery store to talk about the wild night and to ponder the wisdom of Progressive Dinner Party Night.
Chicken or chicken flavored?
Hey, Joey.
Oh, hi, Annika. You want some of these chicken flavored nuggets?
Oh, they're on sale for $24.99. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a deal. Today's deal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slap you and say, no dad would want a kid like you. I mean, that was kind of harsh.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I called you a six-handed concubine. That wasn't very nice, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well,
and I'm really sorry that I said that, your mom probably dropped you and ran. That was kind of not cool either.
Yeah, I'm sorry I said you probably dropped from outer space, because no human being could carry you for more than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very
that was
nice.
kind of mean.
Yeah. Okay.
That was really kind.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joey. You're really great.
Yeah, there's only one last box of chicken-flavored nuggets. You want it?
Oh, thanks. I'll cook them and you can help me eat them. How's that?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool,
thanks,
right?
Annika.
Yeah, dinner's on me. Hi, Father. How you doing?
Good. It was quite the party last night.
It was. Yeah, good times.
And bad times, too.
Well, yeah, there was that.
Yes.
I'm wondering about that dinner party a bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't have that.
Oh, no, we have to. That was so good last night.
Just worried it'll break the town apart one of these years.
No, I think it's going to bring us even more together.
We're like a family, and families fight, and then they love each other more after the fight.
Well, it's true.
But I do think it's like a steamed rice pot, and if you don't open up the top, you know what's going to happen when that steamed rice steams?
It'll explode, and it'll burn. It'll be bad.
Yeah, something like that.
So
I'm going to use that in my sermon on Sunday.
Yeah. So
The
smart.
steamed rice pot
so
analogy.
good. Yeah.
That was a great story,
So
Joey.
I think we have to keep it, and I think that's why it's only once a year.
Yeah. Hey, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
You're looking a wee bit under the weather.
I am not feeling really good today.
Rose, you want some seltzer with lemon in it? I always like to have that when I'm under the weather.
Thanks. That sounds really good, Joey. I appreciate that.
I'm making chicken-flavored nuggets later, and I wanted to say I'm sorry I called you a snob. You're really not. You're really nice.
Really?
And your burrito cheese was really good.
Burrata. It's okay.
Burrata.
Forget it.
Way
Never
same in
mind.
California,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Next year maybe I just won't.
You have to. You have to.
Well, it does kind of feel like we blew off a lot of steam last night.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
broken
kinda true, I
thing.
think.
It is a broken thing, and now, you know what? You're officially broken now, Rose.
Oh.
Yeah.
3 cheers.
Quiet. We don't
Quiet
wanna
cheers.
hurt.
Quiet
Hip,
cheers.
hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. You've been listening to Broken Alaska, radio's only improvised drama series on Space 101.1 FM. We'd tell you what's coming up next week, but since it's improvised, you'll know as soon as we do. Starring in this week's episode were Michael Crowley as Mark in Johnny 99, Carrie Aguila as Rose, Paul Einhorn as Brett Brickman, Julie Bragg as Heather and Mama Tootie, George Wirtz as George, Craig Nelson as Father Francis, Taylor Edwards as Annika, Lisa Kaufman as Louise and Kitty, Mike Fuller as Bert, Carlos, and the announcer. It was directed by Carrie Aguila from a story idea by Carrie Aguila.